Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Myself and my partner recently went to the Rock Cafe in Newcastle, and in today's video I thought I'd give it a quick review. I'll be talking about the Rock Cafe in 4 different sections. I'll talk about the atmosphere, the staff, the menu and the food. So to start off with, it's important to mention that we went on a Saturday at 1 p.m. and I reserved a table for us both about a month in advance. Although you can turn up to Hard Rock without a reservation and you can just wait for a table to become free, I would definitely recommend booking a table in advance, especially if you are planning on attending on a weekend. Let's talk about the atmosphere. I loved the atmosphere at Hard Rock Newcastle. It was busy as it was a Saturday afternoon, but that only added to the buzzing atmosphere of Hard Rock. There was music blasting out and there was some really great tunes being played. It's your typical Hard Rock Cafe style decor inside, with things like musician guitars and clothing. For example, there's a dress in there that was worn by Taylor Swift and a note written by the late Amy Winehouse, along with other items too. In terms of the size of Hard Rock Newcastle, it is quite small inside. We were seated upstairs right in the corner on the left hand side where it was very much quieter. You do feel a little bit out of the hustle and bustle of what's going on downstairs, but you can still feel the atmosphere. One final thing is that I love how the dress code is smart casual, so there's no need to dress up to go for a meal here, and there's just that great casual feeling inside. I want to talk about the staff next. I wanted to include a quick segment about the staff at Hard Rock Newcastle because I think they deserve it. The lady who was our server during our meal was very friendly, very nice, and to be honest, everyone we interacted with at Hard Rock were just polite, helpful and friendly. Even staff members we simply walked past on our way to the toilets. The staff member who was on the door that day did something really nice and I think it deserves a mention. Myself and my partner arrived for our reservation about 20 minutes early and we were waiting outside of the venue. It started raining whilst we were waiting and the staff member on the door actually handed us an umbrella to keep us dry while we waited. I thought that was, very simple but very, very nice. Also, all staff members looked really smart in their uniforms and they ensured that everything inside the restaurant and outside the restaurant ran smoothly. The menu at Hard Rock Cafe Newcastle is pretty straightforward, but it's packed with lots of different options to choose from. But one thing I would say about the menu is that I'd really love for them to introduce a couple more desserts because at the moment they only offer about 3 or 4 desserts. But other than that, I don't think I have anything to complain about here. I love that for the Newcastle Hard Rock venue, they created a special burger called the whey burger, which for those who don't know, is a common phrase used in Newcastle. For the food, I had the big cheeseburger and my partner had the whey burger. The burgers were both very nice and were super, super tasty. The whey burger is definitely something different and unique, and my partner loved it. Although I had a simple cheeseburger, it was still absolutely gorgeous. No complaints at all. The burger buns were fresh and soft, the tomatoes, onions and lettuce were very fresh, and the meat used for the burger was super thick. For dessert, we shared the hot fudge brownie and that was also gorgeous. We were originally going to order 1 each, but our waitress told us that it was quite a big portion and that it was more for sharing. So in the end, we just ordered 1 and we shared it. It's definitely a nice size for sharing, but me being really greedy, I could have probably ate it all to myself. Have you been to Hard Rock Newcastle? And if so, what did you have to eat and did you enjoy it? Comment down below. But I think I've pretty much said all I need to say about Hard Rock Cafe in Newcastle. Overall, it was a really great experience and I would definitely go back and I would also definitely recommend it too. My partner also feels the same way. So we will be back at Hard Rock Newcastle for sure, hopefully sooner rather than later. I do hope that this restaurant is in Newcastle for a very long time and I hope that they continue to progress and expand. So that's the end of today's video. It's just a quick one. Thank you so much for listening. If you did enjoy, leave this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, click on that subscribe button and I very much hope to see you in my next video.